Good evening, guys. It's Ashin here. I will be your tutor in this 8th day of the Python study group. Over the last session, we discussed about the object-oriented programming and many of its aspects, like how to create a class and object, what is inheritance, polymorphism, and what is its importance, and some of the special methods of a class. I hope you all started your assignments and mini projects which we gave. If you want this presentation, you can go to this link tiny.cc/soy-python-week 4-2. Today we will discuss about what is pip install and what is something about PyPy and modules and packages, and some details about name, variable, and main. Okay, then let's start. I want all of you to open a new Colab notebook and start coding with me. What is pip? Pip is a package manager. We can use pip to install all the third-party Python packages. I'll show you here. By the use of this exclamation mark, you can type a bash code in this Colab. I will show you how to install a package, a third-party package like pip install pygame. Okay, just run it. It will install the package named pygame. Just like that, it installed pygame in this Colab notebook. You can import this package by the use of this keyword import. Import pygame. Okay. Just like this, you can import any third-party packages. And there is a repository known as PyPy, which will contain all the open source third-party packages. You can go to PyPy from searching on Google, and this pypy.org is the correct website for this package indexer. Okay, in this search tab, you can search about any packages. If we want to search Flask, you can search here, and here you can see this first package is the correct Flask package. Okay. The Flask is a famous lightweight web framework. You can use it for web development or anything like that sort of things. Okay, you can go to the documentation from here. Here you can see this is the official documentation of the Flask web development framework. Okay. You just try to explore all the packages in this PyPy search bar. Okay, just like you, if you want to search sklearn, you can search here. If you want pygame, you can search here. Okay, all the third-party packages are available here. Okay, you can check all the documentation of all the third-party packages here. You can use it for studying about the third-party packages, or you can search on Google about the requirements that you have, and the results will suggest you a third-party packages, and you can get that package from here. Okay, now I will show you how to install a third-party package in Colab. Here I already shown you how to install the pygame Just like that, you can also install Flask. Here you can see it is already installed on this Collab notebook. That's why it says the requirement already satisfied. Okay, so you can just import pass. Okay, it just imported. There are many modules and packages are available in PyPy. You don't need to understand about the repository. If you need any packages, you just need to type pip install that package name. Okay. To use any package, you just need to import it. And if we need to any internal functions, you can use this command like from flask import some methods. I don't know many methods in Flask. Some methods. Okay. In this part, you can sorry. In this part, you can type any methods that you want to import from Flask or any third-party packages. Okay. It will show an error because there is no such thing as uh, this some package. Okay, you can use it. Use this like this. There is a package which is called request, and you can use it for accessing URLs. And I will show you here because I know that package. So just use the exclamation mark and pip install request. Okay, I just successfully installed the request package. You can use this package to access any web URLs. Just like I will show you here, I need a web URL like Python. I'll copy this URL here. We'll see and just go to here. First, we need to import that package name request. And you can use this package name to get the methods inside it. There is a method called get, which will get the contents in the URL. Okay, and it will the response will store in this parameter. Here I will provide the URL I just copied. Okay. Okay, I imported the request uh, module, so I need to specify that module. Okay, here you can see it run perfectly. Okay, if you need to get the response, you can print the response here by using the test attribute. In this test attribute, sorry, this inside this test attribute, there will be the HTML page which is available as the response to this Wikipedia URL. You can explore many URLs with this method, request.get method. Okay, just explore it or just research in it. I will move on. Now I will show you how to create a package or a module yourself. Okay, now unfortunately I need to open the terminal to show you how to create a package or a module. Okay, I will return to Colab after I will show you shown this. Okay, if you are a Linux user, just open your terminal and you can code with me. Or if you are not a Linux user, just follow me on this video. Okay, let's start. Just go to desktop and we will start from here. I have already created a file by the use of touch function. You can use the touch bash function to create any function. main2.py. Here you can see there is a function main2. There is a file main2.py that I just created with this bash function touch. You can use any type of editing software like Code, VS Code, or any IDE or anything. But I'll use gedit, which is a basic editor inside the Linux. Okay, I'll edit this main2.py file. Gedit main2.py file, just like this. Okay, if I need to import a function from a module, first I'll create a function just like this function. The function will take two values, sorry, a and b, and it will return a plus b. It's a simple function which can be used to add two variable. Okay, two values in those two variable. Okay, you just save it and go back here. Here you can see, and you need to create another file where we import this function inside this file. Okay, we'll create another file with the name of another file .py. Okay, edit another file. Okay, if we need to import that function which we define in the main2.py file, we just need to import that file like this: import main2. we will avoid the .py extension. We just need that file name here. Okay, we will write import main2, and now that main2 module is imported in this file. Okay, and we can run that function like main2 module and the function inside it. I think I want to get sum of 3 and 4, and we need to print that result. And result. Okay, save this file. And what will happen if we run that another file? It will give the result, which is the sum of 3 and 4, which is 7, and the another file print that function. Just like that, we can import, we can create any module and import it into another modules. The module is like a file. Okay, you can import the functions from one file into another file by this. Okay, now what is package? Package is like a directory. Here I will create a directory. I have already created the directory which I called main package. I hope all of you can see this terminal. Okay, here in this package directory I created a, I created a function or a file which is a main underscore module dot py. Just ignore that .pyc files. Okay, I will explain it another time. Okay, there is two files I just created. One is underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot py, and another one is main underscore module dot py. This init file, which is included in every package, this init file uh, will be used for making this directory a package. Okay, Python will only understand that a directory is assigned as a package only if the file directory contains the initialization file. Okay, and there is nothing in this initialization file. You can see gedit underscore init.py. There is nothing in this file, but we need to have this file for making this directory as a package. Okay, now I'll show you what I got in this main underscore module.py file. Just go to that file, in underscore py file. Here I have a function which have a name of function2, which prints the string of inside a main package, which will indicate that this function is inside the main package. Okay, we can run this function from our main function, which I declared in this another file. Okay, we will go to gedit another file. Okay, if we need to import that function inside that file, which is, you can see main module.py file. Inside that main package, you can write like from main package import that file name, which is main module main underscore module.py, main underscore module.py. Sorry, you does not need to specify the extension here. Okay, you just need to type from main package import main module. Okay, just like this, you can use the methods inside this main module. Main module dot function 2. This function, which have a name of function 2, is inside this main module, which is inside the main package. Okay, if I just save this file and execute it like Python, another file, here you can see the 7 is printed first, which is the result of that first function which imported from the main2.py file. And there is a string which says inside the main package, which indicates that the function is run, successfully run. The function which is run is inside the main package. Okay, now I need to include more details in it. Okay, let's discuss how to import the files or the functions which is inside a file, which is inside a sub package, which is also inside a main package. Okay, I will show you here. ls Here you can see we have a main package, and if we go inside the main package, we can also see there is a sub package which I created before this class. Okay, I just wanted to show you what inside that sub package. We will go to that sub package. Here you can also see there is an initialization function, an initialization file, which indicates that this sub package directory is a package itself. Okay, there is a module which I named it as a sub module, which have edit sub module, which have a function which says that it's from the sub package. Okay, if we need to call that inside our main function, we will just go back to that file and just open it. Edit the file. Okay, if we need to import that file also, we can type from main package dot, that is the character which is used to specify that the directory that we need to import is inside this main package. Okay, we can type sub package and import that sub module. Okay, we just need to run that sub module dot function 1. I think I just got some spelling mistakes in the name of the package. Just we will execute it anyway. Python file. No, there is no problems. Okay, here you can see it says it's from the sub package. which means the function which is inside the sub module, which is inside the sub package, inside this main package, is ran successfully. Okay, I will show you again how to done it. Here you can see, I'll show you, I just show you that how to import a module which is inside a main package, and also I showed you how to import a module which is inside a sub package inside a main package. Okay, just like this, you after you get used to that Python, you can understand more about this. You can create a correct or a perfect package system which you can use to create a project. Okay. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of name equal to main? I'll show you here. Before that, I'll show you what happens if we run that module. Okay, we will go to cd main. We need to close this. Okay, cd main package, and if we list it, it has a sub package. We will go inside that sub package. Okay, here you can see we have a sub module which have a function which have with the name of function 1. What happens if we run that file? We will test it. Okay, sub module, nothing will happen. Why? Because when we run that file, it says that we just execute it from top to bottom. We just the file does not have that the calling of the function which has the name of function 1. Okay, that's why it doesn't run. Okay, if we need to use a file as a module, as well as we need to use it as a executable file, we can use this name equal to main. Okay, I'll explain. Okay, first we need to edit that file, gedit submodule. We'll go inside this, and I'll explain what the meaning of this name. The name is an inbuilt variable name. Okay, the name, when we execute a file with the Python, the Python will assign the main string inside this name variable, which indicates that this file is being executed now. Okay, if we need to run some functions when the file itself is being executed, and it should not run the function when it imports into another file, and we can use it by checking if name equals main. If name equals main, which means if the file is directly executed, then we need to run or we just need to print directly executed. Directly executed. Okay. Now I'll show you what happens when we run this file. Okay, Python submodule. It says that if directly executed, which means when we execute that submodule file directly with this bash command as python submodule.py, it will execute that inside the name equals main if condition. Okay. Okay. But it will not execute when we import it inside another methods. Python another file. Okay, it does not execute, and I'll show you whether the name equals main is important. I'll show you by main sub ls g edit submodule.py. I'll just don't use this if condition here, and I just place it over anywhere in this file. Okay, now let's look what happens if we import it inside our another file. We will execute Python another file. Here you can see when we import it, um, the statements, which is what the executable statements, is directly executed. Even when we import that file, the all the statements which is not inside a function which will execute default by default. Okay, so to avoid that, we must need to use that name equals main if condition. Okay, okay, then I'm almost completed my course. So okay, then thank you. You have done a great job. And if you have any questions regarding this class, you can ask any questions. Okay, I'll be here to answer all of your questions.